Everyone, and welcome back. So, yeah, I've been gone for a while. I was locked out. I literally couldn't get in to my account. There was an issue with my email because my email's the case of the house, and oh my God, what an absolute fucking nightmare. But to the person that did go, are you still there? Yes, I'm here. How you doing? So, what an absolute nightmare, though. That was not intentional at all. Although I have thought about moving this somewhere else, and I have thought about leaving most of YouTube, I'll be honest. But it's not what I was intending to do straight away, certainly. So yeah, I'm back. I was locked out. I literally couldn't do anything. There was nothing I could do. So yeah, I am back though, and we're going to do reacts because I thought, you know what, coming back in just dry and going straight into, play along and stuff like that, it's just not gonna work, is it? So instead, I have got a reacts here that I haven't seen, and I don't know why I haven't seen it, because it's one that I should see, but it's who is better at GeoGuessr, Jack versus Zerkaa, which is something they've talked about for so long, that they, because they were kind of in the same kind of sphere, but they'd never taken each other on one-on-one. I even said that, I would slot in there slightly, but I think Zerkaa's beyond me now. But Jack, I don't know, it's different because Jack seems to have stepped it up a lot recently. And I think that's probably because he's got the Jack and Oscar channel now. So I think he's just got to... But then Zerkaa has started playing again. And I couldn't get to his level even on the AI version of him on GeoGuessr. But then the AI version, I think, is better than he is. Anyway, enough of the yapping. Let's see what actually happened. It is much anticipated.
Perspective, but you can go Josh's side of things over on Zerkaa. And even then we had zigzags.
It's weird because I like Zerkaa. I like Zerkaa in Sidemen. I enjoy his comedy, his comedic time or whatever. I enjoy when he's involved. He's one of the people I miss when he's not in a video. I enjoyed watching his Zerkaa Thursdays. I thought they were quite fun. For some reason, his geography videos, when it's just him, just don't hit that well for me. They feel too slow, like not calmingly slow. Just I don't know what it is. It's just because he's a calm, chilled out dude. Maybe that's it. It's just his. He's just so chilled out that it's zapping the energy from it. I don't know, but I do enjoy Jack's stuff, and they do the same thing. Just different personality. It's very weird because I enjoy most of Jack's stuff, and I enjoy him on the geography stuff. But Zerkaa, who I enjoy in most stuff, don't. Weird. I am going to play along. Maybe. We'll see. I love that they've got like a referee. I love Josh's. He's played 1v1 more, hasn't he? South Korea. If anyone's wondering why South Korea, by the way, I was literally I'm an idiot. This just shows how long it's been since I was allowed in here. I was about to point at my screen with my finger, which you can't fucking see. Here, this bit with the mouse, right? So I've said this before, but South Korean language, a lot of people get mixed up with, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, all that kind of stuff, because it has that kind of more characterized language when it's written. But the O's or the circles, they are very much South Korean, and they were on a building like far off in the distance there. I saw them, that's what made me think South Korea. Where in South Korea? Who knows? Probably Seoul, because it's almost always Seoul whenever you see to go for it. Well, at least when I've played it. But yeah, this is quite an easy one, I think, for both of them.
Guess, I suppose so. Does it look like a big major city? Does it look like we're actually in Seoul? Please be South Korea. Please don't.
It's no,
Hong Kong or somewhere.
no.
Like, just go for it.
It's definitely South Korea. It's got to be.
Go in Seoul. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, Daegu or wherever that is, completely different. Whenever I play it, Seoul.
Next up. Ooh, we're on a train track. Okay. Obviously, it is European somewhere.
France?
Where in Europe? I'm not sure. We've got default stop sign.
So because it feels English, I'm going to say France, because I always say if it feels English, go with France, or potentially Germany, but I don't know, it feels a bit open. I'm going to say France.
Here we go. What we got here? Think maybe
Oh no, that's Eastern Europe.
those sort of symbols.
Immediately, that's not
Maybe not. Let's go a bit further down the road.
fair.
Got some bollards.
Yeah, that thing above the sea definitely isn't French. I think he's right. I think he's Turkish.
I can't quite remember it.
So-
It's quite thin. Is that
I think he's right. I think it's Polish, not Turkish. I forgot how to do this. I still do podcasts and stuff. I still have, go over Spotify, go over to Patreon. I have other channels and stuff, but I've forgotten how to deal with YouTube. Clearly, Jesus.
Latvia? Does Latvia have thin bollards? I guess it could be Latvia, right?
I think Poland makes sense with that bit. Or is that Czechia?
No.
Is that Czechia?
Poland. Yeah, we're going Poland towards this side. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay.
Where is it?
And he's got it. He's got it. It was Lithuania.
Lithuania.
I think I'm still not too far behind. I'm probably better going there than.
Yeah, I knew it was more Eastern Europe when that bit above the sea was.
I'm gonna go ahead and get it wrong. Okay, we've got some catching up to do. Zoom into
Zerka's looking it now.
We are driving on the right. The sun is in the south, so northern hemisphere by that logic, seeming like somewhere like Mexico.
There's a lot of places that are Northern Hemisphere you don't really realise though.
Ooh, not really sure. No clues on the car. I don't want to go here. Can I go
Like,
over to another area?
This feels, I don't know,
That sign. See if that helps.
is it
us out.
African?
We're moving so weird here.
There's part of that that's in the Northern Hemisphere, right?
I'm stressing.
I'm trying to think of where the equator is.
How's it looking? Hurry up, man.
Oh, I fucking hate that when that happens.
What happened?
I hate when that happens. That happens so goddamn often to me. When you're going down, just want to get something and it just disappears. It's like, no, that would have given me the fucking answer. That's the... Especially when you're seeing it off in the distance, because you haven't paid attention to anything else. And especially if you're playing in duels, you're like, you can't play fucking duels because you're seeing that you're going to it, and if they've just seen one other thing the other way or something, oh, it's a nightmare.
Okay, it's back, right.
Martins, you know?
Sure we're in the Americas anymore.
No, I think it's.
That's blue. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I was literally thinking of going to Mexico. That's a blue plate.
Wait, so is that?
D950.
So it's Europe.
I'm thinking this could be
I was thinking maybe.
Turkey. Do they have? Yeah. Can't be coincidence that we've actually found like D9s and D8s and stuff. Yeah, over this side.
Actually,
Just go for it. Let's lock it.
could be.
Ooh, similar time. I'm a big boss.
Where are they?
Shifted things. Heavy damage actually.
I should have recognised that.
Play a little bit of that, considering I was recognizing.
I've been to parts of that now. I'm thinking about it that look like that into Calais. Oh no, it's not Calais. There's no I.
Portuguese there. We're by the coast. We have an interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely not Calais.
It's turned into a totally different car. So we are.
Do let me know how the audio is, as always, though, because especially having not done this for a while, God knows what it's like.
We're in Europe, so do we want to go Spain? By the coast?
Did you just say he's seen
That looks like
that looks Spanish? But he just said Portuguese and he's going for Spain. Surely,
blue on both sides.
I mean, the flag, yellow and red, or gold and red, does feel more Spanish.
Castadel.
Ah,
Like little islands.
Castor del, then you're Spain.
Sun is right on the east, so that's what we know.
I just realised it is fully his perspective as well. Like, it's not even It's not even that it's going back and forth. I know he's his perspective. I just thought it'd be more of him. I just realised there's no Zerkaa at all. It's a little jarring. Just a little bit. I don't know. Is there a version of this? If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Is there a version of this done by Oscar as the referee? Because then maybe I should watch that one, at least for my own time, and just see.
There was another flag, but it's gone. Shall I go ahead and just throw the guess in? Yes, let's do it. Okay. We'll go like there. Okay. We can spectate him. He's also going to spin, but a bit more of a specific region. Let's see it. Oh!
He is closer.
It's quite good. Not too bad.
It's interesting actually because if you think about it in European terms, I think Zerkaa's probably travelled far more than Jack. But Jack has been to places that Zerkaa hasn't. Australia, for instance. So there's definitely areas that would be, but Zerkaa, having been to more of Europe, in a lot of these challenges and stuff, he'll know it, and he's definitely pushing it. I feel like this. It feels crazy because I'm looking at the top, and it doesn't feel like it represents it because it feels like Zerkaa's been there closer every single time, but Jack's in the lead. I'm confused.
I'm quite happy with the guesses that we're actually concluding on, and I'm seeing all kinds of rogue things within the round itself, but we're finalising in good areas. We are still in the lead as well.
I just don't get it. It feels like he's not. I don't know.
Not recognising that. I was thinking it's a little flag of some sort.
Where are we?
He's guessed very early there.
Which means he knows it.
Go to Thailand.
Where's he definitely going to know? Is the thought.
Yeah.
That doesn't know. Sri Lanka or something?
I'm sure it is Thailand.
Or Bangladesh?
In a bit of a rush.
Oh, it is.
Cambodia. I'm
He
not
got it.
quite good at Cambodia as well. Okay.
Okay, now Zerkaa's in the lead. That feels better.
Lower quality, I thought, but maybe I'm wrong there. Okay, next up. I think this is South Africa because of the little blue. So,
Fair.
we just go early on it, try and put the pressure on like he did for us. Don't really know where to go. That's the trouble.
Maniedding. Try and find Maniedding if you know it.
Not many.
Try and find it if you think you've got time.
Just to see what happens. Try and stress him out.
Josh is usually good in South Africa though.
No. What's he found? He's going. He's gone a bit further over there. I wonder if he's found anything that's actually useful there. I'm a bit scared about it. Let's see it. Okay.
Oh, he should have stayed where he was. He was like, Zerkaa was originally near Bloemfontein, which is one of the capitals. Random fact about South Africa, I'm pretty sure everyone knows, but it has 3 capitals. Was it Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Bloemfontein? It's Johannesburg, right? It's not. I think it's those. I'm pretty sure it's Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. But he was originally like there next to Bloemfontein, and then he moved at the last minute. Ooh.
Wasn't there. He's chipping away at me quite severely. I think he just got luckier. I don't think he particularly found anything. Next up,
This could be fucking anywhere. South America somewhere, I'd say, but beyond that.
Southern Hemisphere. I'm thinking this is the Americas with the yellow, South America, sorry, with the yellow border. But
Yep, that's all I've got. That's all I've got on that.
Asia.
Beyond that.
This little fella. I mean, maybe it's like Bolivia, maybe? This kind of seems a little bit Spanish, though. Ooh.
Yeah, but that then plays into most of South America if it feels a little bit Spanish.
Ooh, I don't know. There is a sign right there. Let's see it then.
Where are we?
Can't read anything. Okay, that's an Indonesian.
Oh, yeah, that's in. What?
Indonesia's massive.
Okay, he's saying it's rogue. I was with him. Like, I think I said it before he did as well. Like, I was happy to think of that as South America. That fully looked like South America to me before I saw the flag. Like, what? that's thrown me. That's going to throw Zerkaa, surely. No? No, he's there.
I was literally going to go
I would have gone there as well. I'd have easily gone there.
Okay, next up. We've
No
got
black tape.
some carbas. I love a couple of
No
carbas.
kind of black tape.
Doesn't narrow it down though at this stage. It doesn't really look like Guatemala, which I'm normally quite good at. Driving on the right, I think we saw. This is actually Guatemala. That does not seem before, to be fair. Come on, get us.
What's throwing him in as Guatemala? I've missed a lot of this stuff.
Don't recognise them. I'm confused here because, like, I'm worried.
It's interesting. I wish I was watching one that had both of them.
What do you think?
And if there is one out there that has both, if it's on Oscar's channel, if it's something like that, again, please do let me know in the comments below. I think that would be far more interesting to watch. Not that it's not interesting with Jack alone, but
Yeah, that's the god.
it'd be interesting to see how close they were in their thinking. Like, is Zerkaa just throwing out gas? Was it a gas? No, a guess, or was he like being more determined? Did he know where it was and then switch by the last second, or you know?
Okay, do not go Guatemala. I think we go Kyrgyzstan. Yeah,
Damn.
I've gone for it.
Now that feels rogue.
You know where he's? Oh my god, he's on Panama at the moment. He's on Panama. He hasn't found the sign like I did. I've got
Oh,
He's gone Guatemala. He's
He's-
making the same mistake. Big swing.
damn. There was a sign. There you go. Not so rogue then. Damn.
Oh man, my goodness. It's what I always get wrong. I was talking about Guatemala constantly, but then I managed to find some Cyrillic on a sign. That was actually real intelligent.
I'm sorry, but Oscars. That was actually thrilling. It sounds like Ron out of fucking Harry Potter.
Looking at my Kyrgyzstan, there's always in the autumn coverage, so it's always going to kind of look drab and dreary. Yeah, I was close to going to Guatemala.
That's an interesting thing to note. To note.
Well, as fun as it is listening to the excuses, we should probably move into the next game. Jack with a bit of fighting words here.
Into my favourite now.
Yeah, we are into Zerkaa's favourite move. I would wish you both very good luck, and let's see if Zerkaa can make a bit of a comeback here. Good luck, Zerkaa HD.
Thanks, mate. That's everything.
Okay, it's a positive start. It's built up my confidence a little bit, but as we said, this is apparently more Josh's thing than the no move. I've been enjoying my no move.
I'm not a fan of no move. I'm just not.
So, it's spawning with green. Ugh.
Service is 800 something, which makes me feel like it's America.
Heard about the green. Oh,
Oh no, that's not. That's.
where is that? Oh no. We're gonna get a flag roll. I can't think where that is.
What?
What? Oh no.
Because the 800 just makes me think of America, but clearly not. No, he's saying America.
That's a great start. I didn't know.
It was America. It was a state flag. Hell yes, that was a state flag then. Because the 800, that would have given away to me immediately. It's the way they write their numbers. Like, that's for phones. And I'm probably going to get somebody go, yeah, well, there's other places that do that. But, like, the 800 number or, whatever, that just, in my mind, immediately feels American.
Lots of hell. I panicked, I'm not gonna lie. I just
He could have done with that at a later stage, but fuck me, has he just destroyed that. Half of the points have gone. Reefton Goldfields.
Is that white? It's kind of got a yellow tint to it. What are we thinking here? Where's that sun? It's in the north, southern hemisphere. So I guess this is Australia then. Australia, massive.
This is where he'd be better at, you'd think.
Australia. Is there anything that's gonna
Reefton, is that literally because it's like next to the Great Barrier Reef or something like that?
if we're on opposite sides and he gets it
Like is it down by Perth or something?
I'm worried that it
I'm going to go near Perth. Let's just go.
So he's guessed. I guess we go there. Do we want to go there? Maybe here. Let's try it. Let's see. Okay, some spots.
Oh, no, nowhere near.
So much damage. I can take that. That's fine. Right, moving into.
More than half of the points gone. It's payback now.
No clues.
Oh, God. This is like my nightmare, this one.
There, I'm sure it's
Because it's all fucking poles and
I would say this is
foliage and shit.
Chile. Where's that sun? It's in the south, so northern hemisphere, so not Chile. If we're trusting the sun, because it's a. Is that even the sun? I think it is.
I get that sometimes when you're just looking at like bright clouds.
Middle of the road. So difficult.
The antennas are up there. I think you can feel the antenna. So
Think think I'm gonna go Mexico, but I'm just not confident on it at all. But if I go in like a dry part of Mexico, surely there's like mountains and stuff around here, right? Are there any mountains in this region? You would think so, but it doesn't seem like much is really showing up. Some mountains along here. If we go a bit closer to them, then. I don't know. Yeah, let's just make him panic. See what happens. Where's he gonna go? So
He's done for Argentina.
I'm worried because
He just
down in the south.
doesn't believe the sun.
Where's he gonna go? He's gone Chile, which is my first instinct. Oh no, he's changed Peru. Let's see it then.
Where is it? Fucking Russia! Go to Russia!
So far away. Oh my goodness. Okay, Russia. Fair enough. That's an interesting one.
I love that Jack technically won that bit.
This is looking like Mexico, I think. Yeah. We are moving Mexico.
Moving too fast for me to know, Jack.
Any clues that yellow place? Is that Argentina? Where's the sun at? Sun's in the south, northern hemisphere. So stick to Mexico. Any clues on the? Oh my God! It's the black car bars. Is that the Dominican Republic?
Oh, if he gets this, it's going to be a fucking clutch if he's got this because of that, and it's something I've got to remember.
I think he's got.
Oh, so the best thing about it is that this is basically a teacher refereeing two of his students. So it's like a martial arts tournament where they're both in because, like, obviously they learn independently and they've got their own, you know, they've been to certain areas or whatever. But it's Zigzag that taught both of them. Like, he's sat down with them for hours and taught both of them on and off camera. So there's certain things like the black bars and things like that in the car, they're both going to know because he told them.
Magical. I'm not getting the motor wrong, but I got that. That was such a nice one. I'm proud of us both there. Okay. Ooh, interesting car.
I'm immediately...
Asia with the tuk-tuks.
Wow, the tuk-tuks, it depends because the region of Peru as well.
On the left. Driving on the left.
What drive?
Africa. I see there's a black person in the distance.
Where on the left?
Yeah. it
Where?
is
I'm just trying to remember who drives on the left.
So is it somewhere like Senegal? Maybe?
You don't have to fall to Senegal because that's what Zigzag did.
No, driving on the left wouldn't be Senegal.
Kenya?
They make these terrible mistakes.
Is Kenya on the left?
An area of Kenya, maybe. 'Cause I
Yeah.
know they have a variety of Google cars.
I can't remember Kenya's on the left, that's about it. But do they have tuk-tuks?
Table salt.
Jeez, Kenya would be my only guess. Because they're on the left, that's it.
What's going on when you look closer. He has guessed. I'm happy with Kenya, I think, because there's just a bit.
I wouldn't have any other guess.
Built up. Not really. Let's go Kenya.
I should have been to Kenya years ago and to Tanzania, but things happen. Yeah, he's gone with that. He's slightly closer.
And he is
It's in Mombasa.
not really done much damage to me since that round one.
No, he destroyed him around one, but he hasn't kept up the thing. Thing is, Jack's doing really well.
What is that? Are we in New Zealand right now?
How many sheep are there? That'll give you the idea.
Of the blahs. Yeah, he's guessed. He knows it. So it's just a bit of a game of luck. So I have
Which island?
been to New Zealand, and North Island did have some terrain like this. So
That's what I mean. With Jack being on certain islands, it does help. Having travelled to certain places, it helps. There you go, nearer to Auckland.
actually, yeah, we've got the 1.6 damage.
You
so
do expect that from Jack, don't you?
it's going closer than I thought. Honestly, I thought Josh would just have these in the bag. Ooh, okay, nice spot. Europe, because of the little blue. But where in Europe? There's some nice housing down there. This is a tough one. What kind of vibe are we getting?
It feels English. Can't lie.
I kind of feel like I need to just go in the middle of Europe or the west, but these kind of nice red roofs, where would that be?
That's what makes us think English. So France then.
Switzerland or Austria?
Because it feels English because of the red roofs, I want to say France.
Yes.
Because if it looks like England, it's probably France or Germany. That's what I've learned with a lot of these.
Let's go Luxembourg.
That doesn't feel like Luxembourg to me.
One line up. Okay.
Could be, but it doesn't feel like it. It's Germany. Which is the other place I have said it's either France or Germany.
This
I3 to France. It was not.
We have traffic cone. That's a bit of fun.
I've not done much of the countryside in Germany, as in travelled to it. I have travelled to a lot of countryside in France, which is probably why I'm biased towards it.
Sun, is that the sun? No, that is not even daddy. Okay, it's in the west, so it's not very helpful, but it is northwest, so let's assume southern hemisphere. Do we want to go Brazil because there's dirt, and we don't have like a Kenyan car?
Wait a minute, Brazil. But if it's northwest, it's southeast then. So Australia, no?
That might be a
Am I being really stupid here?
on the right, which is Brazil.
Am I being an idiot? If the sun is in the northwest, or was it not in the northwest?
Let's see.
Have I just lost it? What the fuck?
Whole map open. Yeah, look at him, look at him.
Because Brazil's southwest.
A big swing. Oh no, he's going not too far.
I may just be being silly here.
Let's see it. Go on. Nice. This is
Oh, it's
yes.
coming back. Jesus. How the fuck have you let that happen?
Hello. Any cool? Not much there.
Isn't double yellow specific to somewhere? But I don't know where.
Wait. I thought that was like Korean for a moment. Hollywood open. Doesn't seem like there's a plate there.
There's a few states in the US that don't need plates on front and back.
The water doctor. Davies contracting. Rotten egg smell. Well, guys, if anyone in the US is struggling with
I'd say maybe Georgia,
sorry, I'm
the look of it.
We are going to guess. I think when there's less plates, it's often in the south. So, South Carolina? Why not? Oh, we both guessed at very similar times. I got this
Near Charleston.
right.
Damn.
Oh, we're actually like probably.
And I'd have gone Georgia, I'd have been next door. I'd have still lost, but I'd have been better than Zerkaa.
Because it could kill me. Alright, let's see it. Well, yeah.
How the fuck has Jack pulled this back?
So we go northern hemisphere. We're driving on the right. Quite long plates, I think. No signs anywhere. I'm worried that it's Australia, but I don't think it is. I think it's going to be one of the Arab countries. So I want to go United Arab Emirates or Oman, maybe. I could see myself going with Oman. It's like where there's not really anything going.
Could be.
Yeah, there's not really
Josh has also been to these areas,
right.
so you'd think he'd have an idea, but I've been to these areas and I'm not 100%.
Why not? Alright, where's he on? Apparently he hasn't really locked anywhere in.
Oh.
Oh no. I think this is about to be it for me. I think he's pretty good at recognizing these regions.
Oh my god, it was Jordan.
We have done it!
I should have fucking known that. I've done that before. I have known it just from the thing before being Jordan. I should have known.
There's more and more over here.
The big clue there for the Middle East was across the Yellow Outer Lines on that highway.
Well,
The
yeah,
landscape
that
line.
is you.
But hey, we both got Dominican Republic. Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah. The one was just simply not letting the signs of mark.
Yeah, I missed that.
But you pulled in, it's like the one in front of you. Jack.
I panicked. I didn't know what was going on.
I like the new feature where I can like I was spectating him and I'm looking at the flag and I'm like, oh no.
Okay, well, good. The NPZ for the last one. Zerkaa, you
Okay, last one.
you can still gain your one back by beating Jack.
Okay, so Jack is supposedly better here. I'm actually really disappointed in myself for not getting Jordan. I really feel like I should have got Jordan. I usually almost always get Jordan, but I didn't know Jordan there, which means that part of Jordan, if I have been to it, I wish they'd zoomed in so I'd have known where exactly in Jordan. But I'm thinking it wasn't like Wadi Rum or Wadi Massa or any of that area, because I'd hopefully known that a little bit better. Maybe it was one of the bits I was asleep driving through before we had a coffee. Because I didn't go by bus. I went by taxi. Because taxi is very reasonable in between massive areas of Jordan. But okay, I'm really surprised that Jack's like the winner. Okay, Zerkaa can still win one back, but Zerkaa should have had that last round. Like he fucked him up in the very first one that came up. But I kind of thought that Zerkaa was doing better. But Jack, maybe since I don't know when this was exactly, so maybe a lot of the Jack and Oscar stuff had already happened for their channel, so he'd already got up here. Because this isn't a new video, I realise.
You got this, don't worry.
Right.
There's no good looks from me on the final game, that's how it goes. Okay, NMPZ is an interesting one. Wow. He must have written back. I do not know what to do with it.
NMPZ is like hellish for me.
I just don't know where to go. I'm thinking like...
Cambodia. That's maybe because of the stuff in the distance.
Is this like some nice area of Cambodia? Or is it like a nice area? It almost looks a bit like...
I love that it's that architecture is so specific to Cambodia that I said it and he said it. Probably completely wrong, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Anything that we can go on here, it's got a lot of different vibes. It's got like a bit of a Mediterranean vibe, a bit of a sort of Cambodian temple vibe, a bit of a
what was going on.
vibe. I just don't know. I guess it looks more of an Asian temple to me. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, let's go to like.
Oh, if it is Cambodia and I called that straight off, I'm gonna fucking love this.
Let's go like out here somewhere. A really weird one. Let's see what. Oh, what was he thinking? Okay, he's going to do as well. Hey, that's great.
Okay, fair enough.
Great start. Actually getting the country is impressive. Okay, next up we have some yellow lines with some white in the middle, and
This is why I've always said that me and Jack would be similar, because I feel like we have similar ideas and things, but clearly he's better than I thought. He's definitely got better than
I don't know. I'm thinking it's over here, but where? I don't know. It's a nice looking road, isn't it? It's like good quality. What do I want to do? Down here somewhere? It's just such nice quality. We've got some mountains in the distance. Yeah, we're gonna go Colombia. They've got mountains. They've got mountains in the south, so we're gonna go like there.
I feel like sticking with what the roads were like would have been a better guess, but maybe not.
Really curious to see. No clues as of yet. Ooh, okay. He's going totally different region, so one of us is going to take a lot of damage. He's gone South Africa. This is not looking good for me. I'm worried about this. Oh, it says
Eswatini.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Lots of damage. Okay. It's just such
Yeah, but you did this last round, didn't fucking do anything, did it?
I don't know what I'm talking about. We have little teeny tiny blue plate there, I think. So hopefully it can't go too badly wrong.
Feels like somewhere where you'd be on the way down to.
That I can see.
Like-
I guess the white buildings are a bit of a Mediterranean thing.
Yeah, but
maybe.
Portuguese is what I'm thinking, but
Spain. Maybe not Portugal, because sometimes Portugal have like yellow or something. It could be.
I'd have gone Portuguese because of the white, but I don't know.
Should we go Greece? I don't really know why, but that's what I'm going with.
Greece does have those kind of buildings as well.
Okay, he's gone Portugal.
And it was Portugal.
I discounted Portugal. Oh, I'm having a terrible game, but we have already won. Okay. Right, looks like.
It was actually it's actually quite close to. So I started the year in Faro. I started like in January, beginning of the year. I was in Faro in Portugal, and it wasn't far from that, which is why I probably thought Portugal.
Maybe. I guess it could be a US flag, couldn't it? I think that's a Canadian flag.
I wouldn't have even seen that as a fucking flag.
It's so massive though. I mean,
Jesus.
it's like a game over for me. Let's go. Let's go Winnipeg. I don't really know why. Yeah, there you go. Let's see it. How's it looking? Nice. I really, really needed that. I really needed
Fair.
that. That's pretty
Wasn't
good.
in Omaha like you thought then.
Flag. You'll have to go over his perspective and see what his thought process was.
This is why I want the one in between.
Very, very red dirt here. It almost looks too red for Brazil, but I feel like Brazil does have a lot of areas.
Does that be northeastern Brazil, is that?
Yeah, there you go.
When it's really red?
Okay. Oh, he's also going Brazil, so let's see who's closer.
That's the kind of thing I'd have done.
Alright. Like Russia? Yeah, let's just go Russia in Moscow. Why not? Let's
Could
go.
be Latvia as well, to be fair.
There you go. Let's see what he thinks. Ooh. Okay. Right. Nice, nice. Could it be a comeback on the card?
If anyone's wondering, the reason is I've seen a building really similar to the one that had the blue in it in Latvia when I was in Riga last year. So that's, you know, like NMPZ stuff I'm shit with.
We're gonna have to play really well for a lot of rounds.
I feel like some of this was definitely more luck from Jack, to be fair. If Zerkaa proved himself here.
Can't really tell a drive and direction. I guess we're on the right. The reddish dirt makes me want to go Kenya somewhere. So let's just start trying to pile.
So immediately, if I see reddish dirt and that, I'm going to go South Africa.
Okay, he's zooming in to Kenya as well, I think. Or he's not sure. Oh, he's got the other way.
Senegal. This is what screwed up.
Oh no.
Just gonna say this is what screwed up Zigzag in the World Championships. But I think it may have been Nigeria, but it may have been Kenya that he guessed Senegal for.
Oh, that's it for me, right? Yeah.
Yes, I think it was Nigeria. So it literally was Zigzag guessed Senegal, and I think it was Nigeria. So I find that fucking funny that it's happened there. I wonder if Zigzag's going to comment on that.
That's it for me. Great game.
Okay, so it's,
Good game.
yeah.
Great winning when you spent 5 countries away.
Well, at least you're not 6 countries away.
What about this in the Canada one? That was impressive.
There was a teeny tiny wrapped up Canadian flag. I wasn't 100% sure that it might have been US.
I saw a flag and just kind of like threw it away like a state flag, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was very, very comical. Good game.
Good stuff. So you should be doing more games, so you're good. You're very good.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the confidence boost.
Okay, so I've definitely got to try and find a one where they're playing normally together, which I'm sure there are some now. I've seen them advertised. I've seen them on the channel. I just haven't watched much of the channel, to be fair, recently. So I've got to have to do one, because that was far more. It was only Jack's perspective entirely, and I feel like I should have done one where it was both of them, which is probably on Zigzag's channel, in fairness. But yeah, Jack is very good. I still think Zerka's better, actually. I think Jack was lucky on that second one. I think Jack is definitely better with moving. But Zerkaa feels like he's much better with the other stuff, and Jack was a little bit lucky. I think they're probably quite even, and the only reason Jack is kind of pushing ahead a little bit with the lucky shots is because he's spending more time with Oscar. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I feel like my chances of ever beating Jack have gone from like here to here now. Like before, I was quite confident. No, I think it's going to happen unless maybe on an NMPZ, apparently, which I have done before, so who knows. Anyway, random one to come back on, I know, but I wasn't entirely sure. I thought a React might be the better one. So I am back, at least for the time being. If I get locked out again, who knows? But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks, everyone.